Well, New Year's Eve is the night we all think about what we've accomplished and what's ahead in the new year. That's why WRAL loves to highlight local musicians on their way to making it big. WRAL's Keely Arthur and Dan Haggerty join us live from downtown Raleigh with a special guest who's had quite a big year this year. Hey, guys.
Yes. Hey, Julian, that's right. We have one of those amazing local musicians right here, Paige King Johnson. You're from Angier. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good. I've actually never been to the whole First Night Raleigh
Are
thing,
you loving it?
This is a whole experience.
It's so fun. We're so glad you're here.
Thank you for having me.
Talk about an experience. Your 2022 has been amazing. You come out with your very first album. You worked with Pam Tillis, country music legends like that. And tell us how you feel about 2022. What are some of your biggest highlights? You're making music videos now. That has to be a bit surreal.
It's crazy. I mean, the dream is to be able to make your own music and to be able to call that your full-time job. And I played 133 shows this year, traveled all over North Carolina, South Carolina, all over the Southeast. And that is the dream. So I'm living it every single day.
And one of the great things about you is you're here. You're doing the music and everything in our state locally, and that's allowing you to create connections. I understand you have a special connection with the North Carolina Department of Agriculture. Tell us a little bit about that.
I am the first official ambassador for the Department of Agriculture, which is a dream.
What made you want to do that?
I grew up on a farm in Angier, North Carolina. I grew up showing horses and 4-H and FFA, and so agriculture has always been a really big part of me, and to be able to find this world where music and agriculture can kind of fuse together is amazing. And I get to travel around and visit schools all over the state of North Carolina. We released a music video and an original song for the Department of Agriculture this year, and working with Got to Be NC is just so fun.
A good ambassador. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Tell us a little bit about the music. You have a single out now, Famous Enough.
Yes.
Tell us about that, some of the other things that are coming down the line, and we're going to play a bit of the music for people.
Yes, so Famous Enough was the most recent single off of the album, and it hit number 25 on the Billboard charts just a few weeks ago, which I was so grateful for.
Congratulations. That's amazing.
Pam Tillis produced that music video for us, and it came out on CMT a few months ago, and so it's just great to have a song like this, to remind you to stay humble in everything that you do, whether you're, singing or whether you're, just a grocery store clerk or whatever it is. It's important.
Don't stay too humble. To reach the Billboard charts had to have been a moment that you dreamt of. I can't imagine what that felt like.
Yeah, and it all starts from home. I mean, I have such great friends and family and friends that are just around here in Raleigh and all around the Triangle area, and they're the people who continue to call their radio stations and ask, and I have great support from local stations here and all the way spanning from coast to coast, and so it's just amazing that the 12-year-old little girl who started playing guitar is now reaching stations and people everywhere.
Yeah, I can't take this any longer. I need to hear some Paige King right now. Let's take a listen.
I was singing into my hairbrush under a ceiling fan spotlight, dancing to Loretta, wishing I could live that life. Fast forward through a couple of wins and a whole lot of losing. I'm still standing here in front of all y'all, trying to do this, but as long as somebody shows up, I'm famous enough. If one of my songs makes somebody laugh, somebody cry, somebody dance, if I can look at myself in the mirror and recognize who I am, if mama still believes in me and dad's still bragging around town, and if I'm in your arms when the sun goes down, if you smile at me when I wake up, yeah, I'm famous enough. Don't get me wrong, I'm still working.
That was amazing.
That was great. Well done.
Paige, if people want to listen to your music, support you and what you're doing, how can they find you?
Yeah, my website is PaigeKingJohnson.com. I'm on all social medias everywhere at Paige King Johnson. So hopefully y'all are new fans too, and you go and listen.
You got us. Well, congratulations.
Follow you right after the break.
Please do.
Congrats on an amazing 2022.
Thank you.
Sky's the limit in 23, I
I
assume.
know, yes.
Yeah.
I always check off a new state every single year, so hoping to check off a new state, play in there, and meeting new people all over.
You will.
Thanks for spending time with us tonight, Paige. Julian, we'll send it back in there to you.
All right, Paige did 133 shows this year. That's a large reason why. A beautiful voice. Thanks, Paige. Dan and Keely, we'll see you a little bit later.